Hello, everyone. I'm BCowcorn, and this is episode 232 of HardCorn, the original series. We are still over here at the Guardian Farm. We're hoping it'll be very productive, but maybe not. But it could be we just need to lower the our little station down there below, our little harvesting station, to get more of the spawning area outside of the spawn repression zone around me. So we'll see how that goes later on. But right now, we're just going to gather up what we can, get a batch of sea lanterns, and head on back to base to get those installed and do a little work on the base. So let's get to it. All right, so right now, we've got like a stack and a quarter-ish, and we're gonna continue and get some more. All right, down we go. I forgot to close the door last time. Alright, guys. Yeah, see, the problem is, I'm like hugging right up against this thing. So stuff can't spawn, but like outside of a little bubble around me, or can't spawn within, within a little bubble around me. So unfortunately, that is suppressing spawning of these guys closest to where they'd be spilling over the top and coming down into here. So any that do spawn gotta get delayed. So I'm taking next step in our attempt to improve production. I mean, not optimize, but improve. Would be to lower this section here. Basically extend the shaft downward. And in order to do that, I think we're going to have to use an approach that we used a while back when we were doing some work on this thing. Basically, build a little airlock partway up it, open up a little hole in there, and then put in planks or what have you to catch them as they come down. So, oops, not that. Basically to kind of block them from coming down in here. Then we can do work on all this stuff. So yeah. Alright, let's actually... Yeah, alright. Grab these guys. All those. And just a couple of those. Let's grab the glass. We'll stick it back over in the thing. Alright. Sea lanterns. A few. And several of those. Alright. Okay. And we'll chuck those in there. The glass. You know what? Oh. I totally forgot to eat. It's been like that this holiday week. I've just been grazing on like fudge and cookies and stuff, and keep forgetting to like eat actual food. And apparently that's translating into Minecraft. Alright. Back down to it. Oh, you do not do that to me. I don't like being rushed. Actually, how many of those have I gotten? Mobs. Dolphin. 55. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's get some more. But yeah, being so close to it like I am, it does force these guys to spawn farther away. So it takes that much longer for the shaft here to replenish. And if it's hitting caps, then all those guardians that are, like, you know, in the pipeline, so to speak, are contributing to that cap. Rather than having them all, you know, be down here and being rapidly depleted. Okay. Come on now. Do I fish in here? I do not. I got some up in the camp. Up the work camp. Grab that. Get more of those, at least. I'll grab that and put them in the things. And these as well. Okay. Oh, no, 23. Not bad. So I'll take this and into the chamber. I'm thinking once we bring it down... Well, yeah, it's going to be in there. We're definitely going to be down there a bit. I think I figured like 20-something blocks down we got to go. So it's going to be more than this. Yeah, I need to figure out like how far below that line here we've got to be in order to not have so much of an effect on things. And it's going to be a little ways. So we'll get it. Alright. Check those in there. Hey guys. It should be like this, like, constantly. It's not. They diminish. That is way diminished. So replacements are coming from way far away. And they're starting to come in. I guess maybe we're starting to see pipeline deliver stuff, so their numbers are back up a little bit, but there's a lot of latency there. Alright. Yeah, I need to go up and get some more fish. If my voice is a little bit rough, that'll be because of a big old sneezing fit I had this afternoon. Which, oddly, was just a few minutes before I went out and got my COVID booster and flu shot. Along with the little Tdap blend, I guess we call it. So, yeah, I might start to feel a little bit achy, but it's not been bad so far. It's only been like 6.5 hours since I got the vaccine, so if they're gonna be kicking my butt, it's, come on guys, it's not immediate. Come on, dude. Why so few? Nighttime. Maybe I should sleep. I would think that even, you know, even with maybe a few mobs spawning on nearby unlit surfaces at night, it's still just going to be a little bit more than what's going on down in the caves. If there's any caves around. And that would be the other advantage. Ooh, oh, getting low. That would be the other advantage to lowering my position. Is that spawn suppression zone around me would be more fully down in the cave levels, down below the ocean floor. And of course, this being 117, we don't have the extended world height and depth that you see in 118 and later. So, maybe a bigger percentage of what's going on down there will be within range of that suppression zone. I'm hoping, anyway. I'm hoping all that works in my favor. But we'll see. So, there's the other possibility is that as I dig down there, I'll run into some caves and have the opportunity to go and do some torch placement in there. you know, suppress some of the mobs spawning down there. Might even find some, you know, zombies or whatever wandering around, holding whatever, and not despawning. Yeah, I'm not getting as... Yeah. I'm not really seeing an increase. This is about the same as what we were seeing after we extended the bubble columns all the way down to the base plate. That did make a bit of a difference, because sometimes when we clear this out and have to wait for more guys to come, I don't think I've cleared it out completely since extending the bubble columns down. Because basically some of the stuff that was spawning was getting stuck inside the monument and never bubbling up to get into the sluices. But now they all are. So that helped. But putting a lid on the place, that evidently did not. Which is rather disappointing. Pretty close to 3. Not sure how many stacks I want to get overall, though. I think we need to go and get some food. And maybe some sleep as well. Yeah, I don't see anything spawning. But we do have those areas there. Good morning. Alright. Let's top off. We got a pretty good supply here. Did I put the glass away? I put the glass away. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Anything going in there? No. Yeah, we got some stuff to put up when we get there. Alright. Let's get to it. Okay. At least that let a few build up in there. Come on. Few. But yeah, I need to look up the ranges for you know, these mob spawnings and all that stuff. Because I'm thinking I basically want to just get down so that they're beyond the suppression range. That minimum range that it enforces away from you. but it could also be optimal to, say, maybe go a little bit lower. So the curve of like the outer shell of things, of the range, makes them skew towards spawning at the microphone, spawning closer to here. If that's even possible, I don't know. Not all that many crystals this time. There's 14 worth. We're getting close. Getting close. Alright. Chuck those in there. Come on, guys. Come on. I like when I can whack them when they don't have their spikes out. But unfortunately, that's rare and difficult to wait for. As long as I got plenty of food, I'm good. And I'm getting plenty of XP from minting, too. Alright. I am now starting to feel a bit achy in the shoulder of the arm that got the Tdap shot. That one was definitely the one that kind of stung a bit more. I say to keep moving him, so I'm flexing the arm around, moving it around a bit. Waiting for the food bar to move. Alright. Let's grab these ahead of time. Okay, and 18. Alright. Almost 3 1/4 there. Alright, I say let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Head back. Well, I don't know. Should I go for the rest of that stack? We got a little time. I can do that. I can do that. There's not that much left to fill it up. Maybe a couple of cycles here. Yeah. Maybe when I reconfigure it later on, lower down, I should put my little port like over toward this side and have the water source over to the other corner instead of that corner. And I'll pull them over this way. and also bring me further away from the thing. To, you know, give a couple more blocks over there of production of these guys. Spawnable area. Closer by. But we shall see. A lot of fish. Hopefully that doesn't mean we didn't get a lot of crystals and such. We got 16 there. Man, they are jumping up. I do wonder though. Close it. Oh, my thoughts have run away from me. Distracted myself. Okay. 20. All right. 3.5. Oh, yeah. I do wonder if when I'm getting multiple of these guys with the sweeping edge effect, if their thorns is just, well, thorns-like effect, spike effect, whatever, is limited to coming from just one of them at a time. It does seem to do that. Limit how many can damage you at once. So you're not necessarily overwhelmed by sheer numbers. Just, you know, attacking all at once. If that's the case, having these guys more densely packed in there would definitely be an advantage. So I'm thinking it might be worthwhile. It goes like 4 blocks over. I'm thinking it might be worthwhile to just limit it to maybe 2. Or maybe even 1. Oh. Lost track of my health there for a moment. We're getting there. Getting there. Oh yeah, shoulder's hurting now. Oh, I forgot to nourish myself here. go through a lot of cod. Salmon would be a bit more nourishing, and maybe the mutton would too. But, I'm limited for those. Cod, I have a continuous supply from these guys. In fact, I've mostly been selling them. Come on, guys. Come on over, guys. Get closer. Come on. Gather in. Okay. Let's munch. These in there. A little more. Go. That is okay. We've got 4 stacks and a little bit. I think that will do. So to get the other shoulder getting laid. Alright. Check that in there. I'm gonna put these 2 in there as well. For next time around. Let's go ahead and gather fish. Okay. Boom, and the ink sacks as well. Okay. There's nothing to do there. Goes with those. Alright. Trade goods, basically. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these. See if we can maybe make one more. Because why not? Looks like we should be able to. 1. Nice. Okay. And pop that there. Okay. And boom. A little bit more room. that's it for now. All right. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. Head up top. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep while we have a chance. Because we do not want phantoms. All right. Let's see. No raw fish here. Just that. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab some of these. Grab this. We'll put the shulker in there. Swap these on. Pop that in there for safekeeping. I do have a little reserve cooked cod. I'm going to keep that there, actually. And pop those over here. I do have the ink sacs. I can sell those. Could put them in the shulker, but not gonna. And this will keep here for other transport. Okay. That is about it. I got the old elytra on. All right. Let's head back home. Whoops. Come on now. Lose my touch. All right, there's our island. Should be about this way, I think. There's the cove. There's the entrance, and there's the spire. So inspiring. There we are. All right. Let's get on in here and place these guys. Trying to think. Guys, I was gonna say I could swear we had more. There's like 5, I think, in each. I'd like to get. How many is that guy? At what? 6 in there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some more. I think I've got lights placed in all this side, so yeah, we're coming over here. I should have stayed at the lower level because we're going up the scaffolding. And I do want to expand this because I do want it to reach all the way to the Guardian farm. So I think I need to expand this like a couple of blocks either way, which means, yeah, I'll go that 1, 2, yeah, like those 3 levels actually. I have these little circular areas or well, octagonal areas, um, kind of coming inward, one block like every other. If I have them like flaring out every level, a block every level, I should be able to add like 3 blocks either way, and maybe shift this over. I think that ought to be able to get the thing in there. Anyway, I've talked about that before. Let's get on up to where we left off with the lights. Was it here? No. possibly here. Yeah, because we got to go into there. Let's see. Did I get all of them on the stairwells here? Yeah, I did. I got that side. Ah, left off over here. And there's 3. And there's more. Okay. Also need some more wool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got all of these in the right position when I want. Oh. Did I get the... I think there was one over here I need to get as well. No, I got it. I got it. Here, and I think... Let me double check. Been a little bit since I've done these. Yeah, it goes all the way to the thing. Alright. Seems the easier way to do it. Oh, see. Had a feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Quartz is unfortunately brittle. That should not be a carpet of grass. It should be a carpet of wool. All right. Let's head on up these here. We usually start on the way towards the... What you call it? No, we start in the middle. All right. Okay. Go around there. Then we go along stairs here. Okay. And I gotta get those. side. Traditionally, I've been starting over towards the dome, which is over on the ocean side of things. I don't know why it makes those go away at some certain points. Flack flickers like that. It's weird. Anyway, these go like so. And then right, another one. Skipping these. Just gonna put some quartz in there. There we are. All right. Okay. Give me a guy. Okay. All right. I hear you. Sure, I got all the torches. Excellent. All right, up to here. Let's see. We start in the middle. Making decent progress, I think. All right, last stack. Okay. And then stairs. Whew, definitely starting to feel a little achy. Body aches around the eyes. Okay. This side. Okay. So should be over this way. Yep. I just like to start going that way. All right. And then there we go. All right. Remove a few of these. Just around the inside. And at the ends of the stairs here. Just to get it cleaned up a little bit. Okay. Alright, that'll be it for that for right now. We need to go put away some of the debris here. And dig out the quartz, trade for some more. And get some of that in place. Because we need to come... Yeah, to this level's where we left off putting the quartz in. Oh, we also have places we need more wool. Any others? Okay. Now the problem with this place is I was going to have villagers basically with free reign of the whole thing. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem practical. Because they tend to pathfind upwards, at least with the layout I have here. There's nothing lurking up here. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep here. Which will also serve to mark my territory, so to speak. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Stone, more stone. Okay. Oh, I hear you up there. Okay, dirt. Where do I have dirt? Dirt there. Okay. Yeah. Also, extra torches. Those I'll take with me if I go mining. Heard an Enderman. Alright. Let's go do some trading. If there was an Enderman running around in there, these guys should take care of it. Okay, guys. I'm going to go downstairs. Do a little trading. Okay. Alright, guys. What do I got? Ink sac. Who buys those? Oh, yeah. These dudes. Some of these dudes. At least one of them does. I know that much. Seriously, guys. Dude, none of you buy ink sacs? Come on. There you are. Oh, this guy, I'm not sure about his trades. That's a bit more like it. I don't know, what happened with that guy? His trades are, like, way off. Okay, so just two guys buying ink sacs down there. I got a lot more librarians up here. Yeah. 4, I don't like that one. Yeah, dude's giving me better prices, so I will do business with them. Thank you, sir. Oh. And they are all de-zombified, I believe. But, yeah. Quality of trade you get from them varies. Anything you need to grab out of here? Let's go ahead and get the quartz out. Just to have on hand. Empty shulker. Don't really need it. I don't think we're bringing anything back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get these. And there we go. It's the pillars, really, that I need. The blocks I can convert into anything. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Let's grab these to sell. You buy anything yet? Yeah, just that. We'll get to you in a moment. Okay. And we're going to take the raw salmon. This guy... I'm going to have him cook that for me. And I think he might level up now. Yes, now he is buying the tropical fish. These guys, though, also buy the puffer fish. So he might later on. So, yep. He has become more useful now. Alright. Put raw salmon back in there. Put this in there for now. Because I'm haven't really been having salmon as a staple. I do want to, you know, have more of that. And I do want to level this guy up some more, so I will continue to pay him to cook my salmon for me. Let's go ahead and sell these ink sacks if we can. Were you guys... Okay. I think there was like one guy over here or something, one or two, I forget. I forget who all's buying them. Oh, that's, yeah, no. No. There we go. There we go. And we'll go ahead and, grab some pillars. Okay. Now we can... that ought to do... Yeah. Okay. Just in case here. Make sure I got room for the emeralds. Why'd I do that? I meant to sell, not cook. Now I got a bunch of cooked cod. Alright, well, that's going in there for now. That's not what I meant, and that cost me money, too. I just saw the cod in there and clicked on it. Pick up on this deal and just, oh boy. Okay. That's what we're getting for now. With the raw cod. Let's go ahead and get some quartz. Okay. Here you. Okay. I'm guessing these guys have not restocked. No, they have not. Okay. Alright. So, next step. Let's harvest a little bit of melons and pumpkins. Is it nighttime? No, it's not nighttime yet. Just got a cave in here. Okay, let's do one more run here. Okay. That'll do for the moment. Oh, these guys are sleeping. Let's go ahead and sleep as well. Just to accelerate their they're getting restocked. So we'll get these guys up there. A couple of those are the parents of the rest, actually. Okay. Yeah, short one pumpkin. That's how it goes. Nope. Okay. Hey, guys. Get you in the arm there, too. Oh, I gotta flex the shoulder. Yeah, it's getting stiff. That's in the flu and COVID shoulder. Yep. It's gonna be a nice little night. Okay. Now let's see if we can sell off this fish. Get in there. And that's it. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and stuff this shulker box in the old ender chest. Boom, get that out of the way. Okay. I got a little more room for some produce. Do a couple more rows here. Couple or three. Yeah. Ah. Left some over there. Ah. Be blocking me. Okay. One more. One more row. Okay. Yeah. That'll do for now, because I want to have, a little more room for trading. Good harvest these and sell them too. Yeah, plenty soul sand as well. Okay. Yep. Let's sell it off. Hello there. Only farmer who doesn't buy pumpkins. And I know it's just dumb luck. I know it's just luck, but I still feel just slightly insulted. I don't know why. Or, just disappointed. Oh, almost here. Oh, hey, you stop. Nope. Nope. How about you? Did you? Did you? No. Well, somebody buy my 3 pumpkins. How about you? Will you buy 3 pumpkins? Very nice. Okay. Now let's start getting some quartz for it. I hear you nasty guys. I mean, it's daytime, otherwise these guys wouldn't be up. I've got caves around. There's no secret. I do have caves around. Boom. Getting close. It's into the afternoon. So these other guys likely have not restocked. No. Alright. Is there anything else that I need? I do need some wool. What's my shear situation? Yeah. Get 1 stack of wool. Specifically, light blue wool. No. I'm not trying to strip them, I'm trying to shear them. Oh, not red. Well, I don't have room for it anyway, so it's just going to stay on the ground. That's fancy. Sure, I'm picking it all up. Ugh. Keep gliding around. Come on, let's get the sheared ones. Gotta watch out for skeletons. I might be within range. And if they shoot me while I'm with the sheep, I might hit the sheep. That wouldn't be good. There you. Come on, you gotta give me more than that. I don't even remember why I have red sheep. A little more. Just 9 more. Eat, guys, eat. Come on. Come on. 5 more. Four more. 2 more. Ah, come on now. What the heck am I doing here? 1 more. Alright, well, that's more than I needed. Okay. That's just gonna stay there, I guess. Which is fine. Alright. We'll, oh. Like that. Come on, girl. You're giving yourself healing potions, aren't you? She's closer. Yeah. But not close enough to attract the XP. Oh, well. How much did I get it down? Yeah. Yep. Took a few hits. But, like I was saying, the closer they are, the quicker my trident gets back to me and the more rapidly I can whack at her. And the less opportunity that she has for healing. Alright. Let's see. Anybody restocked? Of course not. Because I should have just come in and slept. So now I gotta wait for y'all to restock. Yeah. Even had a bed on me. Could have slept out there with the sheep. I mean, not easily. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I basically want to spend this on quartz. So it's a matter of waiting until these guys restock. Put this in my... no. No. I'd be careful with it. Alright. What else can I do? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Sounds like a cat was having a bad time of it out here. Yeah. Yep. fell into the fire. It's unfortunate. Do I have a place for string? Yeah, in there. Alright, let's see if they're selling yet. Yeah, here we go. I'll just go ahead and get pillars. That's basically what I need. Alright. Let's head over to the spire and use our few remaining minutes to start putting this stuff in place. And eventually we'll get back to removing the torch spam. Some of these need to replace with lanterns. And so forth and so on. Alright. There. No. Alright. I do have some stuff over in the West Atrium over here, where I do need some carpet placed, I think. Not there, but I think it is in that direction. One of the other levels up here. One or two. Yeah, a little more over there. Yeah, also need to put the quartz bricks around there. Lots of stuff need doing. Lots of stuff needs doing. And we need to extend these corridors as well. Yep. Is that all carpet? Yeah. Probably reclaim some of that. Pretty much just have the carpet there. Just to keep the villagers from going that way. Cow. Just a little bit short. Dang it. Ah well. Let's head on over. Can I reach there? No. No. I might as well come up here. Alright. We need to look for where we are placing quartz. And it's up here a little ways. Yeah, see, that's where we left off with the wool. And here's where we left off with quartz. And yeah, I guess over here. Yes, yeah. All right. Okay, we want pillars. Let's try to black pillars, black, 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 pillar. Okay, that's got them separated. All right. Basically like this, and the floors, which is about what we're going to have time for this evening. One stone block despawns. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. And there's our 2-minute warning. But, nope. Okay. Why is... Oh, yeah, because... yeah, I had to come in a bit because of the way things were outside. Yeah. Oh, pillar. Okay. And that is over to the south, I believe. So this should be over to the west. Looks like we started on the walls here for some reason. I'm not sure why. We'll continue a little bit, but this is actually the end of our allotted time. So we are going to end it about here. Next time around, we are going to be placing more of these lovely, lovely blocks. And, yep, get all around here. It's going to be very, very pretty, just like you saw on the floors below. And we'll do the same on the floors above. So, tune in next time, and we'll get more of that. And eventually, we'll get all this done. And then start hollowing out some rooms in between these corridors. Should be exciting. See you then.